everyone, welcome to a very exciting video, because previously you have seen that we've picked up our brand new Ford Ranger from Ford to be able to tow eventually our Ford Mustang project car when it loses street legality, among other things. But today we end up picking up something else.
Powertrain.
A powertrain. Yeah.
Donor.
A donor. So we have already a trailer attached to it. So let's hop in, go drive, because later we also have a trip to Stuttgart for something also very exciting. Fast forward, we picked it up, and what is that?
So it's a C230 with a compressor engine, with a M11 Evo engine.
M11 Evo.
Yeah.
So I guess that engine and gearbox is gonna go in the 190.
Exactly.
Nice. The car looks pristine. There's a bit of rust here and there, but most importantly is the engine. Nice.
She's fine.
Even red head, Testarossa.
Yeah, well, this needs some...
Maybe you can even swap like the modern ABS and stuff and
I want to try and
calipers.
do everything. I want to try and take everything and swap it over.
Nice. Well, let's see.
What I want to do is run it as it is, as a simple, let's say, daily fun car. You know?
Yeah.
Because I missed about having, you know, a sporty daily
Yeah.
that I like, that I built, so I want to do it. And yeah, I do the normal stuff. So suspension, tires, brakes, cage maybe.
Yeah.
Daily with a cage.
Nice.
We're at
Sure.
the Nürburgring.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can do that.
Let's do that. Okay. Let's go back and take a closer look on the lift.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Ranger for pulling it very easily. Stop for a quick sandwich as well. Look, you can even fit a whole coffee mug in there. I think it's now a good opportunity to show you, let's not get demonetized, good opportunity to show you the pull. Actually here I'm pulling, the trailer's behind us, and as if there's like no weight at all. That's how easy the car is going. What's the weight of the Mercedes? Like probably 1300 or something?
Yeah, around 1400
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, you feel of course there is something, but it's fantastic. What do you think?
It's basically like a E46 compact, but even worse.
But you don't see the potential. You need to see the vision.
Uh-huh.
Don't see the back end, you just see the here.
I see that, okay.
Which it still doesn't look great, but
No.
it's fine. It's a really good car.
It's a good and clean car,
I'm gonna
and it's a
butcher.
bit butchered to go into your PC 190.
Yes. To make a half-ass decent. But
make
this
a-
probably faster.
Yeah. To make it even worse car on this one.
So this is probably faster, but it's all about the vibes. So
It's a vibe car.
It's a vibe car, yeah. So.
Dude, I'm going to the office, I got shit to do.
Some smoke.
No, it's cold. Chill. The engine, the drivetrain is. I hope so. Someone look.
Can you look? I don't want to look at it, dude. Don't make me look at it. We were supposed to get this job to be involved in like sick builds and stuff, and now we're like fucking this. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Just no, don't worry.
Want to see the engine?
Sure.
Mint engine. Barely running.
Barely running.
Barely running.
Oh, okay. Sure. Oh. Oh.
And new ABS unit.
Oh.
No. No. Just the oil has been changed. Zip ties? Watch.
Okay.
You like that?
That's
yeah.
OEM zip ties, dude.
Yeah. Yes, they're white. See. The word here is potential.
Potential.
I showed the Nürburgring that the 190 with this engine is where it's at.
Yeah, the Nürburgring has been waiting for you
Yeah.
to get to clubbed cars and put them together.
Yes.
That's what the world's been waiting for.
It's the wheelbase. It's the like the weight position that it's important.
Okay.
Not the suspension geometry, all that stuff, and the chassis design. It's just
It's all about potential and vibes.
just this. Where is it? Yeah, just this. See?
Uh-huh.
It's nice.
Oh no!
It's scratch with
Now
paint.
it's worth nothing.
Can we go back in because I'm
Someone
cold?
please come pick this car up.
Yes.
It's here, just pick it up.
Yeah. No plates, it's fine, we don't care about it.
I can give you plates. I'll give you my plates. Just take it.
So at least this time, did you do any background check on the car?
No. But the car is perfect.
Well, we found out after actually going to buy the car.
Yes, one owner, red, which is the best color ever.
But it could have turned out much different. For example,
Leather
like
interior.
the first time that he got scammed.
AC, but it's not gonna go back into the 190, right? Maybe. No, lightweight.
Can you stop talking? Because I'm trying to make sure that people will not get scammed, unlike some other people, or waste other people's time in case this was not a clean car. So, you were lucky, but if you guys are looking at buying a car and you want to save yourself all the trouble, I highly recommend you run a car vertical check before purchasing your next car. Because every day, people get scammed, cars get destroyed, cars being sold with sketchy history. This one seems to be fine for now. We will find out when you start the engine and go on the track. All you need for a car vertical report is license plate or a VIN number. Unfortunately, there was no report available for his car, but here's a good thing. If there's no report available for your car, you get a credit. And for example, if you're looking at buying another C220, like this one, you might find out that it has 17 owners. Or it has the same paint like your 190E. Look at that. Nice and crunchy. Beautiful. And I think it needs some attention for damage. Yeah. And if you use code Misha, you get 20% off your next car vertical check. Something that Lapo definitely will need in one of the upcoming videos because he keeps on buying cars.
Maybe for the daily purchase.
It was a bit loud alongside the highway, and now already fast forward back at Vulcan Alpha, and the car is sort of on the lift. It was up in the air, and I said, Lapo, stop! We need to actually tell more about the car. So
I couldn't wait.
No, I understand. I know how you feel. But maybe once again, in case the audio failed, what is this? Why is this? What are we doing with it?
So this is the donor car for the 190 Project TF car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to call it still, so if you have a name, leave it down.
Senna.
Senna.
Yeah.
Project Senna.
Yeah, Senna GTR.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's available high.
I mean, 190E was the very first car that raced on the Nürburgring GP track opening in 1984. And that was the official, unofficial F1 race where all the F1 drivers raced in all the same 190Es. And some rookie named Ayrton Senna actually kicked everyone's butt, including Niki Lauda, who was a Nürburgring professional back then.
We bought the C230 compressor, which has the M111 Evo engine.
Evo?
Yeah.
So it's basically you're building your own 190 Evo.
Exactly. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we try, but it's basically the last generation of the M111, which is a 4-cylinder supercharged. So I'm gonna go back to my roots with the supercharger. And it has around 200 horsepower, tunable, but for now we basically are gonna take the whole drivetrain and put it in the 190E. Get that sorted, and after that is gonna be brakes. Then we're gonna tackle suspension arms, and then suspension. And
You can probably fit also the whole ABS unit.
I want to try. I just need to see with the wheel speed sensors how that all operates. I might also use the original servo for the car, so I hope it's gonna be almost plug and play. Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, the car is on the lift. You're gonna now disassemble or like take the engine out, and then later you're gonna put it in the other one. Well, also this means that this empty shell will be available for you to pick up, and it's like I think it has like one owner or so. We should not.
180,000 kilometers.
Yeah.
We'll try not. The interior is mint.
The interior is amazing.
So I might think to use these seats, but if
Yeah,
someone
it's-
comes and wants the whole car, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm going home because I'm feeling sick and I'm useless with helping on these things anyway.
Bro has died.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. On that note, fast forward to when Gio and Ross gonna join the squad to actually have some shenanigans. Yay!
So what we're doing now is taking everything apart in sections. So we took the full bumper off. Now we're gonna take off the full radiator stack on one piece, so it's easily, let's say, movable instead of having a million pieces. Then it's gonna be probably exhaust, drive shaft, all the sensors, ECU, and yeah, now we should be good to go. So apparently Mercedes of this era are really easy to work on. I never worked on one. It has a quick disconnect loom, super simple to take off. Now we have the drive shaft exhaust. Exhaust is a bit rusty, but we'll see. And fuel lines, so pretty good progress.
What's happening?
We're starting again. Another swap.
Again?
Yes. I just took the power steering pump off because I got a kit from RPN Depot. We have engine mounts and power steering pump bracket for the 1NT power steering. Yeah,
Oh, I got the emblem.
yeah, I got it.
Hard.
So now I need to swap the oil pan because on this engine the oil pan is rear mount, but the 1NT has an old style, doesn't have a rack. It has a pivoting system with a steering box, so I need a front sump, so I got it and now I need to swap it and hopefully everything lines up.
You said hopefully.
I've also got
Oh.
very fancy with reverse lockout, fancy stuff. We are gonna see the difference. So this, the new setup, is gonna go against the stock position where the 4-speed knob is. See there? I'm gonna try and make it as OEM looking as possible with the original boot. You can still, like, the car is still solid, so you can still, let's say, deduce where the gears are. It's only 4. And we're gonna go from a 4-speed to a 6-speed. But yeah, this is a bit of the stroke that we have right now.
It will never be the A36, but it's still a cool car.
Oh man. The debate is out, okay?
Yeah.
The sturdiness of a one.
Sturdiness.
I want to go see actually how your interior is because I would like to see if your glove box still works.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright. Solid. So, old pump, old rear sump pump with pickup is out, and now I'm gonna put an OEM front pickup pump sump in. I want to see if everything clears out. Yeah, then we go from there.
What do you think? What has Vulcan Alpha become?
Something that I wanted it to become, and then they were on, no, we need to be professional, we need to be corporate, we need to think about public image.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That's why we have an E36 and a 190.
So the engine is out. Lapo is underneath it. We
I'm
definitely.
not underneath it.
Lapo is not underneath it, but we're definitely minding all the health and safety precautions. We're very professional.
Yeah,
We know what we're doing.
sure.
No, not me, because for me it's weekend and I'm about to go home. Need to spend some time with family and stuff, you know. Anyway, stuff has happened and it's about to happen more. So I guess most important thing is that this compressor baby is going into this. I think the old engine is still in there, so they're gonna be taking it out and putting this in. And as always, things gonna go wrong.
Why? Why would you say that? I prepared everything. It should be bolt in, no problem. Bolt in, no problems.
Okay.
Well, actually, things already did go wrong because when the engine was taking out, it didn't go in immediately. Why?
Bolt in, no
You
problems.
can shut the
So this engine has been hanging here, so it's actually quite a good.
For only a week.
For only a week.
Yeah, it's fine. You can't have problems if it's not in the car.
Oh, still touching it.
Bolt in, no problems. What's happening?
Shut up. Just some clearance issues, okay? Ah, bolt in, no problem. There you go.
Sure.
Perfect.
What's happening?
So I was taking the sensors off, and then I found a particular sensor here, which is a vacuum plug made out of a piece of branch, which was also split. The car ran fine. Another discovery. Every time I find something, it's even better. So we have perfume creation. No, c'est moi. Edit parfum créatif. I don't know how you say it. In France. and I'm gonna put it back here. I don't know if it's an original holder for a perfume, but pretty nice.
So far you have like a bottle of perfume and a bronze. You basically made your money back. The build quality is crazy, dude.
We have a speed hole,
Oh,
but easily fixable, right? 5 minutes. See? All the plate done. Dash is immaculate. Oh, look at this. Nice.
come on, man.
I think you should add in this video a
Come on,
count
man.
of the ones in the E36.
Come on, man.
Like, solid. Oh, these? Oh, solid.
Hold on.
Don't look at this. No, it's fine.
Should I go to the rear window? The rear door card? The croissant?
There you go. There
Out.
she is. Old reliable.
Damn.
We're gonna go and put some stickers on the car too. But this she's looking fresh.
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 Oh, he's cooking.
Yep. Officially in. So the RPM depot mounts. Spec. One thing I always learn is if someone already did the homework, go with their stuff because you don't gonna waste so much time. So I got also a power steering adapter that basically bolts the original power steering from the 190 to the M111. So I don't have to make new ones and trial fit it and all that stuff. So it's gonna be 50 euros, I think they are, and lots of trial and error gets deleted. And you have your power steering basically already located. Power steering is on.
Okay.
It should work. Put the engine covers a little bit just to clean it up. It looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
I got him.
Man! Oh, it's shifting.
Now the shifter levers are installed. I need to now connect it to the transmission. Yeah, we should be. Oh, it feels so good.
Dude.
Fast forward, and to match the style of the car, we made our workshop look like a Balkan workshop, basically, as well.
What do you
Like,
mean?
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Empty.
It's empty.
Room.
We are in the middle of a move. Actually, we moved out of pretty much everything today. So probably the next time you will see this car will be in our new facility because, you know, you invest hundreds of thousands of euros to build state-of-the-art business to build shitboxes.
This is a vibe car, you know?
Yeah.
It's all for the vibes.
Sure, tell me how it runs.
So it still not runs, but
Well, what has happened in between?
in between we made some upgrades. And well, I don't know, I wouldn't call them upgrades. We made some changes.
Engine, we're not going to show it to you yet because
Yes.
it's not perfect.
Missing one thing, but it's very, very close to being finished.
Yes. Okay. What else is there? You put Cup 2 tires on Steelies.
Yes. So the Cap 2s are for mock-up, but they look also cool.
On Steelies.
And then GLA, Mercedes GLA Steelies in 17, because 50 euros, so they look incredible. And the fitment. Talking about fitment, look how perfect fitment.
How many springs you cut to make it fit?
So, no springs were cut in the lowering of this vehicle. I cannot specify what happened, but something happened and everything gets dropped. But hopefully, very soon, we're gonna have new suspension for it.
Sure. There's some upgrades on the inside, so let's have a look what's happening there. Ooh! Fusina steering wheel, so we can. So it's not like this anymore. It's not a bus.
I think it's a good let's say, size for the car.
The only thing you need now is a bucket seat. Because you need to go lower so you can do heel and toe. Because right
and
now
I
it's...
want an extension to bring this.
Ah,
a bit
yes,
closer.
that would be actually, that would be very good for sure. Ooh, nice. Look at this, hear the click.
It's really good.
It's really
It's one of
good.
the best I've ever.
Yeah, and it's simple.
For a stock transmission.
Amazing. This is as much as we show you in this episode, and next time we are going to finally start the car and run it.
Yeah, there's no battery. That's why I did it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's why.
sure.
Yeah, it's only because the battery is missing.
There's a couple of things missing as well, probably. So next episode we're gonna install the missing things and go for a test drive. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope you are just as excited as we are for this interesting creation to become even more interesting.
A faster E36.
Sure.